Hey guys, so I'm back with another video. Today's video is so exciting, like so exciting. You don't even understand how exciting it is. Once upon a time, I was falling asleep and I was really tired, and I came up with this brilliant idea. I was thinking about how James did a full face using only his palette. So I'm going to do that today, but I made it a little bit more challenging because I'm a little bit extra. So I decided to take it a step further and make it even harder for myself to achieve this, which is going to be fun. What the fuck? So I've decided today to take it a step further, and I'm only going to be able to use 5 shades from the palette. But not just any 5 shades, let me just tell you. Today, before this video, I wrote all of the shades from the James Charles palette on paper, and I get to, it's like Secret Santa, you know, except with eyeshadow colors. Okay, I'm gonna pick 5 blindly, just so you know I'm not like cheating. We'll mix it up a little bit, and I'm not even gonna look at it when I pull them out, so I'm a little bit nervous, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I'm just gonna take them all out, and then I'm going to read them to you guys. So there's 1, 2, I think 3. Oh, I picked 2, so I'm gonna 4 and 5. Let's hope that I got a good color for this. Let's find out. Okay, Social Blade is the first one. I've got Punch Me, love that, Pinkity Drinkity, and then the last color is Brother. The colors we've got today are Punch Me, Social Blade, Brother, love that, and Pinkity Drinkity. So we're going to be creating a full face of makeup using just those colors. And you know what I fucking realized? I didn't get like any glittery or sparkly colors, so rest in peace me, I guess. I guess we're just not going to have highlighter today. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm a little bit scared to do this look, but I'm not too scared. I'm just kind of upset that I didn't really get a color that would be good for a highlighter. And it's so funny because like the whole time I was overthinking this whole video, I was like, what if I get like all highlighter shades and like no like matte shades or anything? But no, it was the opposite, so I was worrying over nothing. I do want to start off with actually a real foundation so that it has like a base, you know, to put everything on. I don't want it to look like shit. So I'm going to go do my foundation and like my primer and everything and have that ready. And then we'll jump right into it. So I put on foundation and now I'm going to do concealer with my real concealer. So my foundation, my concealer, and when I bake are the only steps that I won't be using the James palette for in this challenge, because I want like a good base to put everything on, and you know, I want to see like the best possible results. Hopefully this could be very messy, so I guess we'll find out. I've already done my foundation. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer and just conceal
the concealed areas.
I was thinking as I was putting on my foundation, and I was like, I don't want them to think that I'm cheating. So I'm going to do this on camera. I promise you all I've put on my face so far was primer and foundation before this. So, and like lotion, obviously. My face was drier than the Sahara Desert because I just showered, and every time I shower I wash my face with my face wash. So, you know what I'm saying? And I had to put 2 freaking layers of lotion on because I felt nasty, you know? But it's okay. So, I don't even know what we're going to talk about here today. I don't know. I really don't know. That was terrible, but it's literally fine. yeah, let's just hope this challenge goes well because I'm honestly a little bit spooked about it. I was spooked about it when I came up with it, but I thought, you know, if I'm spooked, then it's obviously going to be an actual challenge. I wanted it to be a challenge because, I don't know, it's just fun to do challenging things. So I was like, that's perfect. Like, if I'm scared of doing it, it's definitely a challenge. I don't know how I feel. Social Blade, Brother, Punch Me, Pinkity Drinkity, and Love That are all very beautiful shades. And I'm sure I could figure out a way to put them together, but I'm a little bit scared. I am just really grateful that I picked out a shade that was like a brown shade. So I actually have something legit to contour with and I won't look like a clown. I was quite worried when it came to picking the colors because I was afraid that I wouldn't get any like decent contouring and brow colors, which Punch Me is a little bit light, but it's better than no brown shade at all. So really glad that we got that. And then I was also afraid that there would be, like, I would pick them out and they would all be sparkly shades. That would have been something else, but I'm glad that didn't happen. But I am upset because I don't have any sparkly shades in the colors that I've picked. So that's gonna be kind of an issue when it comes to highlighter. So I'm just gonna take some setting powder and set this bad bitch in place a little bit, you know what I'm saying? How long did it take you guys to realize that you're not supposed to put setting powder all over your face? Because it literally took me too long. I literally learned that you're only supposed to put setting powder where you put concealer. So there's that. It's literally fine though. Like, it's fine. Okay, so now that that's all set in place, I'm going to be using MAC Prep and Prime to just give my face a sister spritz, as James Charles would say, since I'm using this palette, you know. I obviously learned this trick from James Charles, and I know that he loves MAC for setting spray, and I found that it actually works really well, and I have a really, like, dry face, so when it comes to makeup, I have to do, like, the layers like he does for, like, powders and stuff, because if I don't spray my face, it gets so dry, and, like, it's something that I don't like to deal with because it's the most uncomfortable feeling ever. I hate when my face is, like, dry as fuck. I do honestly do my makeup very similar to James Charles because, first of all, I watch him all the time, and second of all, like, of course I would start to try to figure out what works best for me by trying products that one of my favorite beauty gurus uses, so. And everything has worked out so far. I mean, there's like a couple things that I would tweak, but I kind of don't have money to buy more makeup right now, so we're just going with what we got, you know what I mean? Well, I would do my bronzer next, but I only have one tone of brown that I've picked from, so looks like we're gonna skip that step today. You know what? This might not be bad, actually. This might not be bad at all. Oh, okay, we could do this. We can actually do this. Wow. Okay, that's not bad at all. We're just praying basically at this point because this could either end up really good or really bad. So far, so good. I guess we'll see when the finished product comes along. So I'm just gonna obviously take the same shade, Punch Me, and I'm going to outline my face and chisel it out, you know. Okay, but seriously though, this is not bad. This could literally be so much worse. I had this idea and I was gonna call it James Palette January. And that was basically where I would use, obviously, James Charles X Morphe palette for all of January and see how my makeup skills and eyeshadow skills improved over the span of the month that I would be doing that for, which was obviously January. But like, I obviously didn't do that. Like, it hasn't been a bad month. Like, it's been a good beginning of the year. But like, between working at McDonald's and making YouTube videos every week and having plans with friends and stuff like that, I have not really had the time to actually do that. I try to post as much as possible on my Instagram account, but sometimes I get distracted because it's a lot. I have a personal Instagram account. It's not bad. It could definitely be worse. I have a personal Instagram account and then I have a makeup Instagram account because I wanted to be able to hit a specific audience and get them to come to my page. Whereas if I was posting makeup on my personal, then people wouldn't want to look at it as much because a variety of different things. And so I decided, hey, why don't I make an Instagram for makeup? And then I can have my personal account and my makeup account. I was honestly just planning to use the colors to my advantage. If I didn't get a brown tone, I would have just incorporated it with the eyeshadow look that I went with and put it in my cheekbone and stuff, like I did with the Fire and Ice challenge. Oh god. Oh, that was a big mistake. Oh no. I can't even tell how bad it looks on camera right now because I am a broke bitch and I use what I've got and I don't get to see the footage until after. But I can see it and it looks
Bad.
okay. This is not that bad actually. Once you like blend it and work with it, like it actually works decently well. Like it is a little bit dark. My nose looks a little bit orangey, but I mean, I literally had 5 colors and I was lucky enough to get a brown. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this number 5 brush from BH Cosmetics and I'm going to use this as a blush brush. This is going to be a little tricky because I have literally only 2 shades of pink. Love That is going to be way too dark, I'm pretty sure, because I've seen how it turns out on your skin. And then Pinkity Drinkity might not be deep enough. So what we're going to try to do is layer Pinkity Drinkity up. I feel like it'll be just like a really baby pinky tone blush. Like, you can't even tell it's there. Okay. Alright, okay. It's not that bad actually. Like, it's really cute. Not bad, actually. Decent. Okay. So this could definitely be a lot worse. I think it's going pretty well so far. So let's pray that it keeps going that way. What I'm going to do now is set this beautiful palette aside for just a moment. And we're going to bake our face. All set in place. Okay. And now we're going to go back to the James palette and to Punch Me. And we're going to use that to hopefully fill in our eyebrows. For those of you who know me and have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I don't use powder on my eyebrows because it doesn't really work for me. I'm a little nervous, so I guess we'll see how this goes. Ugh. Totally different shade than my eyebrows. Oh god, no! What have I done? This challenge was a bad idea from the start. Oh my god, it's so hard to like draw in your eyebrows with this shit. It looks so bad. It's 2 different colors. Oh my god. Send help. Oh my god, it looks so fucking bad. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, honey. So honestly, at this point, I'm just going with the flow. These brows are not actually that bad. They like the shape isn't that bad, but like the color is definitely bad. definitely not something I would go to every day to do my eyebrows with. But it's okay. This is the whole point of the challenge. I don't have a flat concealer brush, so I use my the same brush. So we're gonna clean it off real nice and good, and we're gonna take our concealer. Just put a little bit on the back of your hand like that. It could be really good or really bad, so let's find out together. That's actually not that bad. I'm not disappointed. Disappointed in the color, yes, but once you clean it up, it's not nearly as bad. You just gotta work with it and be patient, which is something that I'm very bad at doing, so. Oh my god! I hate doing this by myself! I took a break from filming, obviously, because I had to let my battery charge. So I took a break from also doing my makeup. So what I did while I let the battery start charging was I finished up my eyebrows, which turned out decent. I wiped off the bake and I sprayed my face to set it again. I also concealed my lids and put powder on that, but that's like, yeah. So we're ready to go into the eyeshadow, and I don't think I'm going to use Punch Me because I've used that so much already and that's kind of boring now. Just another reminder, the colors that we got were obviously Punch Me, which is this brown shade up here, and then we also got Love That, Pinkity Drinkity, Brother, and what was the other one? And Social Blade, which is this green one. So we're gonna find a way to put those colors together in one look. And I might put in like ties of the other colors into it, but it's mostly gonna be like focused on the pinky tones on one eye and the green and blue on the other eye. So we're gonna see how that goes. This is sister scary. This could be potentially bad because I don't know where I'm going with it versus like the other looks that I do. I usually have an idea of where I'm going with it. I just almost looked into Skip, which is not one of the colors. So that was almost an accident, but okay, this isn't that bad. Throwback to literally like 2 months ago before I got this palette, before I started going out of my comfort zone, and I wouldn't put any eyeshadow up here. It would just be like this and it would be done. But that's not how that works anymore, sweetheart. So I'm just packing Love That onto my outer lid and the inner crease, kind of. I'm thinking that's where we're gonna go with this. I'm thinking like Social Blade could be pretty interesting. Maybe I'll put that on the inner crease actually, and then we're just gonna see where this goes. Okay, so I'm gonna keep packing the color on there because you want it to be V nice and V fresh and good. So I'm scrapping the idea of green and blue on one eye and pink on the other, just simply because I think I have a better idea now. But we will do that at another time. If that's something you guys want to see, hit me up. Okay, taking the number 6 brush, which is like the little fluffy one, and I'm going to buff out the edges and see where that takes us. Absolutely nowhere. No, I'm just kidding. You just gotta work with it for a little bit. It is a very light shade, so if it's not showing up on your eyes, try not to get too frustrated. I've been there. I know it's just the color and it's meant to be a very light shade. I can be pretty impatient on some days when I'm trying to be quick with my makeup or I just want to look cute and I'm like packing it on there and there's not very much pigment and I'm like, I'm going to take the number 9 brush from the BH Cosmetics, which is like this tiny little, like, I don't know how to explain it because I don't know everything yet, you know, I'm still learning, but I'm going to call it a packer brush because I use it to pack pigment on, and yeah. So I'm going to dip into Brother with that, tap off the excess, and just kind of like, I might end up cutting the crease and then reapplying it because I feel like that would show up a little bit better. This isn't bad. This is almost like a cute little galaxy moment. Well, it's not going to be galaxy for long once I put the green in there, but right now it's kind of cute. I'm digging it. Now I'm going to take my eyebrow brush that I used before. It's an Anastasia one. And I'm just going to put it right in the crease.
Okay, guys. So,
Gonna dip back into Brother. I'm just gonna dip into Social Blade, and we're gonna put that right on the inner corner. Oh, wow! Oh my god, this is actually cute. We're getting somewhere, guys. We are getting somewhere. Just keep packing that in there. I'm gonna take Brother again and kind of blend it out. Ooh.
Ooh, who is she?
Ooh! Oh, bitch! Oh, I'm so excited! Oh, just keep packing that color right on there.
it looks so nice.
Okay, that was annoying. I'm sorry. This is not bad. This is like, it could literally be so much worse.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's such a pretty color.
I'm gonna scream. I love how well these colors blend together. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm gonna take the number 7 brush, and it's just like an angled brush, and I'm just gonna use that to put some more of Love That onto my eyes. Make it a little bit darker and blend it into the other colors a little bit more. I love Jeffree Star, I love Tana Mojo, I love Nikki Tutorials and Jaclyn Hill. Basically where I was going with that is that James Charles is like literally my number 1 favorite. He is so talented, not that any of the others aren't that I mentioned or anyone else that I haven't mentioned. It's not that they're not talented. I just specifically love James. I don't know what it is, but I've always been like the kind of person where I just fucking love gay people. I fucking love James. Like, and his energy is so high and always so positive, and like I just love that about him. Hello, of course, James is my favorite. And Jeffree comes next. Gay people are the actual best, but that's just my opinion.
Strawberry's gonna die again.
Fuck my life, bro.
No, this is kind of cheating, but I really think that this would look bomb as fuck with a nice winged liner. So we're gonna do that today. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do it. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna do mascara, and then I think that's it. That's one eye all complete. And I'm gonna do the other one off camera, and then I'll get back to you guys. Well, this is the finished look. There's obviously, like I've mentioned before, no highlighter because I didn't get a shade that would be able to substitute as a highlighter. This did not turn out that bad. I'm kind of digging it, you know? I used Punch Me for my contour, all of my contour, and for my eyebrows. I think I really like how they turned out, and I like how these pink colors and blue and green went together. Are you kidding me? Like, I did not think that they would go together that well. So overall, I think the challenge went really well. I'm really excited with how it turned out, and I I'm so excited to share it with you guys. For me right now, it's Wednesday, I think. It's a Wednesday, so you guys will see this on Friday, obviously. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on my notifications so you can see every time I upload a video. If you guys have any other ideas for challenges or anything that you want to see from me content-wise, definitely comment below. And don't forget to go follow my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat. Happy Friday. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.